What's up YouTube, and welcome to another spicy homebrew original, an Ahri Akshan combo deck. So the synergy between those two packages is this. Ahri wants to have a bunch of units recalled. Recalling targets your own units, which advances the Warlord's Palace as well as the Warlord's Horde, so it's very easy to level Akshan and get that Warlord's Horde countdown to 0. And at the same time, Akshan and Vekauran Vagabond also benefit from being recalled and replayed because they further advance the landmark countdown. So most of the time what we're looking for is leveling our two champions as quickly as possible while stalling in the early game with Eye of the Dragon, the best stalling tool ever. But once we have those champions leveled, we have the Absolver enabled. And ideally, we'll also have Warlord's Horde counted down to 0, and we can then play Shield of the Sentinels to give both of our champions additional attack, of course, but mostly to protect them with the spell shield and the extra HP. And that should ensure Ahri to get a double hit through at least, or if Ahri is leveled, to get a full board hit through. So at that point, most of the time what we'll want to do is to just pile a bunch of attack buffs on Ahri, like an Absolver plus a Twin Disciplines, maybe also throw a Sonic Wave in there, and just ensure that she strikes twice, and that should already be enough to close out the game. If Ahri is already leveled at that point, it's even easier, you don't need that many buffs. But I'll be quite honest, it can sometimes be tough to level Ahri in this list. But Akshan levels super duper consistently and easily, and therefore the Absolver will be enabled most of the time. I'll just take you guys through all of the cards and tech choices first. Let's look at the units. I think Dancing Droplet doesn't really need an explanation. Super synergistic with Ahri and all of the recall cards. Make sure we never run out of steam. Ahri and Akshan are no-brainers. Eye of the Dragon. I mean, we play a million spell enablers here. And we usually get our combo finishes around turn 7, 8, 9. So Eye of the Dragon is going to be our best bet to get to those late game turns and to buy us enough time to find all the combo pieces. Besides that, Shadow Assassin, just as a flexible draw tool and also a very good return target off of retreat. And the last unit in the deck is Vekauran Vagabond, just helping out with Warlord's Palace. Same story there. If you retreat and then return a Vagabond, very high value. God-Willow Seedling on Vagabond can be quite nice. It counts down the Akshan landmark even quicker than if you would play the God-Willow Seedling on Akshan himself. And now for the spells. First of all, the defensive spells would be Recall and Retreat. We often want to Phantom Block with our units and then save them to get those recall benefits and get those landmarks rolling. Further defensive spells could be Twin Disciplines, and especially here, Concussive Palm and Homecoming, super synergistic in this deck. Might even add a second Palm or a third Homecoming. The cards are pretty solid. And for offensive spells, we have mostly Shaped Stone and Absolver and Twin Disciplines as direct damage buffs, but also Sonic Wave and Ruthless Predator can be used as either finishers to pump more attack onto a unit, or to control the board in the early and mid game and buy us more time, taking out our opponent's key threats, maybe chipping some damage in. We do play a bunch of quick attack units. Ahri and Akshan are great targets for these, and the Dragonlings from Eye of the Dragon, of course, as well. We are very happy to trade them into our opponent. And yeah, this makes for a very high skill cap but fun to play deck. Two pieces of advice I want to give to you. One is, you really need to set up that combo turn and that combo finish. So plan ahead, calculate your mana and your damage, and think about how many recalls and how many combo tricks you need. And the other one is, be very wary of your board space. That can get pretty scuffed here because we do play multiple landmarks with Seedlings, with Warlord's Palaces, with Warlord's Hordes, and then at the same time we have Eyes of the Dragon who try to spawn Dragonlings. But yeah, I can't really tell yet how strong this deck is. I did keep on winning and winning, but a lot of games were really close. I'm not sure if I just got lucky, but I think it's definitely worth a shot because it is super fun to play and very unique in its playstyle. And if you need to get some ideas on how this deck can be played, I'll show you guys a bunch of gameplay examples.
Is it the mustache? Who knows?
Oh wait, I forgot to cut Monastery. Can I redeem play my deck? For now, I'll stick with this deck for a few games. Smiley mode. Actually, just redeem it. I get a game in with your deck as well.
cannot break rules. I've been.
I want that concussive palm back. We try to go for Turbo Akshan. Draw a bit here. Probably gotta draw a bit. This thing is getting scary already.
Ages pass, yet I remain.
Ah. I wish I wasn't Masters. I could always do this bluff in Masters. I don't know about Platinum 4. Like, I would basically swing with Akshan representing a Shaped Stone. It's 2 free damage and Warlord's Palace tech. Well, it's been fun.
This is the heart of the forest.
You need to search for Deny or Homecoming now? I don't run Deny. Playing a similar version with 2 Herald of Mages? Doesn't that require us to play landmarks though?
Hug it out.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
Turn 4, 8, 8? Yeah, turn 4, 8, 8, 2, 2, and 2, 3 tough. Do I ever give everything plus attack here?
We'll see which one of us is
I don't think that makes too much sense. Probably just look for Palm or Homecoming. Damn it.
stinging cold.
I could go for the bluff now. Ah, it's predictable. Well, none of these are good. Sonic Wave or skip. Sonic Wave is okay. Like, it's probably only the Thrall attacking next turn, which is fine for us. Then again, I kind of want to just skip this.
Righteously reclaiming.
Yeah, I don't like the attack. Avalanche incoming? Yeah, Avalanche kind of tears us apart here. I don't think I can play much for Ahri here. I'm getting an action out of this though. Could technically block here. Or we just YOLO this.
Take your time. I love to be kept waiting.
Fury of the North. I think we have to go for lethal next round, right? Twin saves through Avalanche and block. We might need the twin defensively. Sorry, offensively. Okay, we really have to hope our opponent doesn't have a freeze. How do we proc this most efficiently? Seedling now, then play Akshan. Next round. They don't have 3 sisters. Well, 3 sisters or Succumb to the Cold is a quite regular one as well. The good thing is a Ravine kills off the own Thrall. The other idea here is we could try to go for Spell Shield. I'm not sure if we have enough mana. 8, 10. I need to replay Akshan though. Oh, we can go for Spell Shield though. Wait, I don't need to replay Akshan actually, do I? Double Absolver on Ahri, give her Spell Shield. I just pump all damage onto Ahri. And I only need 2 hits. Seems fine.
We laugh at them.
I think I might have underestimated the deck myself. Eye for more attackers. Ahri doesn't level here though. So unless our opponent has double freeze, I think we have this. Man, this deck is really getting my brain close to exploding though. Oh, come on, don't double freeze me.
Too slow. Stand back.
Can I now pivot, put everything on Akshan? He pushes... it's only 11 damage, it's not enough. Yeah, if they have a freeze, we're dead, but it doesn't look like they have a freeze.
Is it fear that stills your mind?
What time is it here? 11:30 p.m. How you doing, Nick?
You cannot fight the code.
Alright, we're bopping everything in. I guess we're just sending it.
Fate is what I make.
We just beat a turn 4 Crossguard Thrall. Let's go.
Remember this moment.
Triple Rockhopper, double Herald of the Mages. I mean, I like the idea, but it sounds incredibly inconsistent. Okay, a plunder deck with no 1-drop on 1. This happens way too rarely. Yeah, wish. I'm not gonna expose this to another parley or make it rain. I want my opponent's plunder trigger to be as awkward as possible. Droplet paid for Azirelia's state. No, I think they were already designing this new recall package when they nerfed Droplet. Like, a tune on Droplet would be giga broken. Like, there's no way you can justify, with all the cards that have been printed, you can justify having a tune on Droplet. So it feels like a make it rain setup. Guess I just take out the keg. Don't really need to push damage here. Who would have thought? I don't hate recalling this. It's very low tempo though. It's incredibly low tempo.
We each hold a world within.
Riot Dev just said that on Swim's stream about Droplet. Yeah, I mean, it makes perfect sense. Like, Droplet was not... Like, Azir Aurelia was not the main reason for the Droplet nerf. Azir Aurelia was just collateral damage, I'm pretty sure.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
That's actually a good draw.
Keep up, keep up.
Oh, this is annoying.
The order rewards its faithful.
If that's a make it rain, it's really bad for me. Parley we can counter fairly easily. That came from the middle. Okay. Really? Then that card is probably also a warning shot, to be honest. Desperately need board space.
Best run while you can.
Eye is the most broken 2-drop to ever remain untouched. Yes. I mean, I would argue Ballistic Bot is up there as well, but it just didn't happen to have quite as much impact.
Greed'll turn any man into a monster.
Recall Vagabond for the flip, maybe? Recall Droplet draw, recall Shadow Assassin draw. But both are weak to harpoons. Milling Dragonlings anyway. I think this is fine. I hope the dragon should have a tune. Yeah, probably. Alright, the harpoon read was actually correct. Trading a Twin Disciplines for a harpoon is incredibly good for us here. I could see a case for not replaying this now. Yeah, it's actually really good. We get a Dragonling, 2 Dragonlings actually. And we carry this over into the next turn, which is another free Eye of the Dragon proc.
Pain is nothing.
That looks like a definite homecoming. We're looking for Akshan, right? I don't hate Seedling on the Shadow Assassin either. That's actually the most value that we can find here. Don't really have a good card to override though. It's fine, we'll override a Dragonling. Yeah, here Seedling is pretty sick. Let's go. Okay, the problem is we can't really get rid of Sejuani. We can just stall against her. And her opponent will eventually draw a gang. What? Not even the monkey? Guess. Do I want to replay Assassin? We have board space issues anyway. Recall Landmark, plays around Harpoon. Our opponent didn't proc Plunder yet this turn. Okay, now the scuffed thing is, right now I can't get the Akshan Landmark. I guess I should have recalled an Eye. I need to play Homecoming this turn. I didn't really have other plays. But yeah, I could have also just not played Homecoming. You're technically right. We could just get both landmarks right now and just play for landmarks. They were very short on blockers. Oh, snap. Okay, yeah, don't really know how to win this. We need to win on our next attack turn as our only shot.
You cannot run from absolution. Good people don't look the other way.
How ridiculously can I bounce Akshan here? Or do I... How much do I need to draw? I could find another palm. Yeah, I think we want to be mana efficient. Let's see. Levied Ahri. Okay, so we can actually win on the next turn if our opponent doesn't have another plunder trigger. Do you hold again? It doesn't show what it holds. It was a Shadow Assassin though, I think. Now it's funny though because my opponent, if they develop Sejuani, I get a, yeah.
I was
Now the question is, do I recall GP though? If I recall Sejuani, she can't be replayed. My opponent only pushes... How much is it? 3. Full overwhelm damage. 9. Powder Monkey 10. That's actually fine.
Stand and fight. None can compare.
Recall her now. Mid combat should be better. Oh, the only problem is the zap is actually annoying. Slightly annoying, but annoying. So I think we play Akshan, Ahri, Droplets. I don't even have to play Akshan. Maybe we just go for more elusives. But then again, we're gonna... No, we're taking Spell Shields next round, right? But Spell Shield only protects from Harpoon. I can protect her from Harpoon anyway. So draw is actually better. Like discount and draw. In that case, I think I want Akshan. This is a weird turn.
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
Spell Shield is also +2. That's absolutely right.
I am Vastaya. Bright eyes in the night. Enchanting.
This is such a good open attack setup though. And we don't really need the Droplet. But I don't think my opponent has a Harpoon, but this might be a Jabate. This is gonna be a Shadow Assassin anyway. The barrel is why Akshan is absolutely justifiable and good here, basically. Ahri's Charm? No point in it.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, there's no... Yeah, we're not really short on mana, so we'll just go Spell Shield instead. I mean, this should seal the deal. Again, double freeze beats us. I should have maybe put one buff here, to be honest. Or switch the... Oh, yeah, I should have switched the positioning around. This can still get harpooned. But I mean, we can protect this with Disciplines as well as Absolver. No, we're actually 1 HP off. Although then the second Absolver on Akshan is still lethal. But it was still not clean. The stack is ridiculously hard to play. Gangplank looks so strange as a 6-5. Yeah, very unnatural in a way. GG nonetheless. Like, we strategized correctly. It was just not clean execution in the end. Like, it's looking cracked. Well, when it pops off, then it's cracked, yes. 4 AM stream? Not anymore. I've had my share of 4 AM streams. Does this list run Pokey Stick? In these situations, Ahri is more of a value engine than a finisher. Ooh, that's a very low value stun. I like to see it. Isn't Poke Auto included in bundle decks? In most of them. But this could be a fairly fast list. That's why I'm not certain.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back. Sun's beneath me and winds behind me. Can't steer.
Is it just Twin here? It would be horrible against Pokestick though. Ah, it's probably too greedy. Kava Etruska, thank you for the raid as well. Okay. Who do I care least about dying? I think it's Eye of the Dragon at this point. And again, I do have 2 droplets. I need some recall stuff. Greetings from Italy. Greetings back to you. Okay. I don't think Palm is good. We'll save Palm for an Absolver attack. Seedling on Assassin is not bad. Yeah, I think we still need to draw a lot, right?
Hear your heartbeat. I can. This is the heart of the forest.
Okay, we're gonna draw a lot.
It's too late for you.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
I think we're just spamming elusives here. Open attack pings some damage, but not enough really. Is there any creative way to get lethal here? We can get the landmark with all of these. But then we'd have to recall. We don't have mana to replay. With Vagabond, maybe? Lead off with Vagabond. I think we're always doing that anyways. They have stun. Yeah, but not necessarily at burst speed, right?
Little bones are just as good as big ones.
Yeah, but the big ones are, well, bigger.
It's not... Wait. No, I don't see how this can be lethal. Like, it would be highly optimistic. I think we want to take out Ziggs, though. With the Vagabond. In that case, we want an extra defender first. We can play Eye now and still get Sonic Wave Resonating Strike. Not the other way around, though. Okay, we can let Ahri die, that's no problem. Ah, but this one gets stunned. That is a problem. Other way to do this is defensive twin, instead attack with Ahri. I think I like it. Pokestick is annoying. So many Ahris. Okay, no Absolver left for our opponent. We don't even have to palm here. The attack isn't scary at all. But we do need to close out the game next turn. How do we do it? I think we're gonna have to draw. Play Assassin first as a blocker. Actually, Ahri could block Taliyah as well. Yeah, we really need to close out the game next turn.
The forest and I are one.
So we want as much as elusive damage on the board as possible.
Scum. The chase is on.
Hey, I can block with this instead. That makes much more sense. I'm surprised my opponent's suiciding Ziggs away. Yeah, mini morph beats us no matter what. Our best shot is to try here though, I think.
The dark beckons.
Oh, we didn't level a champion yet. Oh, I suck at this. So I can pump Ahri up to 8. To 10 actually. I need one more elusive damage. If I play Assassin, do I still have mana? That's 4, 7. Yeah, I have perfect mana. So we have Hearthstone lethal here.
Rewards its faithful.
No way they have anything, right? Wait, what about end round? Nah, we're sending it.
Steps into moonlight.
We ain't no end round gamers.
They cannot hide.
Do we leave it as is? Try to debate out some pokey sticks first.
Now we just have to wait.
Wait, do they actually not have an answer? Holy smokes. This is either the biggest debate of all time or they don't have an answer. Or this is an Alt F4. Let's go. Let's go. Squeezing water from stones, chat. Stack is literally squeezing water from stones.